Quick video here today. What do I have in my painting setup sort of thing? So let's take a journey into my room. Just pretend it's not my room, it's not this bad. What do we got here? We have, come on, focus. Focus, okay, here we go. First, I've got these tubes that I bought a while ago. They really don't go too far. As you can tell, the red and the yellow is like the only thing left. I refilled the white, which does good if you want to take it somewhere. The blue's gone, brown's going because I made this dog over there. The green's almost gone. So what do I recommend that you get? Well, you could buy professional paints, which aren't a bad idea. You could buy these little tubes, which also isn't a bad idea. What I think you should do is get a big thing of white, because white goes pretty far. It's down to like here already. Whereas the green's more like up here and the blue's kind of here. So blue and white are you're going to use a lot of because you'll be making a lot of sky. So I keep these two big jugs. I don't know if you necessarily need a big thing of green, but I use a lot of green because I make a lot of landscapes. So I figured a big tub of green would be a good idea. Matte medium. Can't tell if you, okay, there you go. Matte medium, which is basically like water for acrylic, or water for, it's the water equivalent of what would go for tempera paint. So basically it thins it out and doesn't ruin the paint at the same time. Glazing liquid. Not sure if you can read that there, but really what it does is it is drying retardant, so then I can work some more colors better. And I have two small tubes here. One a yellow, one a red. First off, they cost less. And second, I plan on getting professional paints once I'm done with these. And the reason I got these are because yellow goes a lot slower, and I rarely use any red because I usually have a brown, because I don't like mixing brown too much because I never get the right color, I don't think. But I like this. Hard to tell through the camera. This more of a orangey, reddish sort of brown versus like this dark brown. First off, this is a Walmart thing, which I don't recommend because it just doesn't, it's not the same. But I kind of use this one just for making black, so I just add blue to it. And this I would use if I need more of a normal, more of a warm brown, which I don't really like making too much of. And the brushes I got here, the brushes I usually use, 1-inch brush, I believe. Long handled, I like that. Second favorite brush, let me wipe it off a little bit here. Filbert, doesn't want to focus. So number 2, I think. So it's number 4. So this is my second favorite brush. It's a little too small for everything. So the other brush I got here is this one, is the one I use next most often. I've got some detailed brushes here. Hard to tell. That's usually what I use. I usually get away with big old flat, 1-inch flat, a couple smaller, small filbert, a smaller flat, and a couple round brushes and detail brushes. And one thing that I definitely recommend is a fan brush. And what is nice is these angled brushes. Sometimes they're nice to have. Helps you get a little bit of angle better. And this is the palette I use, that I like to use because it's easier to scrape off. Just a piece of glass, piece of paper taped under it, just scrape it off at the end. And yeah, that's my painting setup. Got a little jar of water, and I set this up on a crate with a box of weight there, and then there we go. Usually I only work 8x10, so that's why I don't really need to use anything bigger than this. So thanks for watching. Hopefully now this will teach you a few things. And one thing I also recommend is getting a little bit of black. Maybe just making it and put it in a little container like this. And that'll save you some time. So thanks for watching. Maybe you stuck through this video, maybe you didn't. I don't know. It took longer than I thought. What do you expect? What do you expect? So thanks for watching.